The craziest thing, my grandparents left me in their will. When my grandparents passed away, the whole family gathered to hear the will. My cousins inherited money, jewelry, and property. When it was my turn, the lawyer handed me a small envelope. Everyone looked confused. "That's it?" I asked. The lawyer smiled and said, "Your grandparents left you something much bigger than money." Inside the envelope was a key and a letter. The letter read, "Go to the old house on Willow Street. Everything you need is waiting there." The next day, I drove to the address. It was an abandoned house I'd never seen before. Using the key, I unlocked the front door and stepped inside. The house was empty except for hundreds of photo albums, videos, and journals. On the living room table was another letter. With shaking hands, I opened it. It said, "For years, we collected every memory of our family. Every birthday, every holiday, every achievement, every moment of love. We wanted someone to keep our story alive. We chose you." Tears filled my eyes as I spent hours looking through the albums. There were photos of my first steps, my first day of school, and moments I didn't even remember. Then I found one final video. In it, my grandfather looked into the camera and said, "People think the greatest inheritance is money. They're wrong." My grandmother smiled and added, "The greatest inheritance is knowing you were loved more than words can ever say." By the end of the video, I was crying. Because I realized they hadn't left me a fortune. They had left me something far more valuable. Their entire life story, their memories, and proof that I had been loved every single day of my life.